Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's story time is about my creepy stalker. Please stay tuned and like and subscribe and comment down below what new videos you would like to see. I will also leave the links to my previous videos down below. So let's get started. It happened when I was about 14-15 years old. There was this guy that I knew since I was about 12, and he used to like me. Mind you, I was 14 or 15 at the time. I think I was 15, and he was like in his 20s. I'm not gonna mention his name because for privacy reasons. So one day he came up to me and he told me he really liked me and he just wanted me to finish school so we could be together. And in my mind, I'm like, okay. I was kind of creeped out, but then I was like, I didn't think anything of it. Then eventually, as months and years gone by, I started seeing him sending me text messages, calling me, writing me notes, getting me flowers, and I was just like, this is a little too much. It's like going too far. So I ended up speaking with him, and he understood, and he said, okay, I will, hold on, I'll wait for you, whatever. And I said, okay, I'm only 15 years old, and you're like in your 20s. I'm not trying to be like, put you in jail or anything. So he stopped for about a while. We were just really good friends. Then, am I saying and then too much? I think so. A while afterwards, I stopped talking to him because it just went to the max. He used to fight with me about not wearing makeup, technically about wearing makeup. He didn't want me to wear makeup. About wearing jeans. I couldn't wear a specific shirt, like a tank top like this, I could not wear. My hair had to be a certain way, and it was just too much. Like if he was like my husband, but he was just becoming too controlling. I did try to speak with him and we were friends, but it was just to the point where it became, instead of friendship, into like obsession. And I feared for my life. Like it was just very creepy. I ended up blocking him. I deleted my number. I erased his number. I took him out. I blocked him from social media, and he eventually made a fake Facebook account under my name with my photos, and he was talking craziness through the page. Like it was ridiculous. And I knew it was him because he barely knew how to speak English, and the way he would comment and post the statuses, it would be kind of weird and like not proper English. So I knew it was him. So I did report the page, and Facebook eventually did bring it down, and he did confess to me that he did do the Facebook page. So I was like, this is going too far. Eventually I might have to call the police, file a protection order or something, because I feared for my life. A few years had passed, like about a year or two, and it was, I'd say I was 16. It was Valentine's Day, and he would literally put things in my mailbox. He figured out where I lived, and he would put postcards, flowers, candy in my mailbox. Like he was very creepy. It was just like, no. I used to walk to school from my house, and school was about 25 minutes walking. And I used to be so afraid to walk alone that I would have to meet up with my friends or like find different routes to get to my school. Because I do live in a small town, so there was like different shortcuts, and I was afraid to go every day the same way. And eventually it stopped. My mom did speak with him because I was 16. She did speak with him, my father did, and he eventually stopped. And it was just horrible, and a horrible experience for me. Then I would say it was like 17, 18, the obsession began again. He began, because we became friends eventually, and it has stopped, then it came back again. And eventually I had to put my foot down. I told him, listen, if this is gonna happen again, I'm gonna have to report you to the police, because I'm not gonna have my life at stake and my family's life at stake for you. And have you seen those scary Lifetime movies where they have a secret obsession? You know, the guy or the girl has a secret obsession with that person. It's crazy, and it's real. It's real life. A lot of people go through that, and I was one of them. And I would say, like, you know, there's different ways you can control it. Like, those people, I say they have mental problems, if that's the way you would put it. I believe he did have mental problems, because it was to the point where I couldn't do anything. I was afraid to go out. I was afraid that he might kidnap me or something, or try killing me or running me over with his car or something. I don't know. So I eventually cut ties with him. I did explain to him I did not want to know nothing about him, like, to, you know, it was horrible. Then I did start eventually just ignoring him, but it just kept on. He would come and show up to my school. He did know my lunch period, which was very, very scary. He knew my lunch period, and every day for lunch, I used to go out to eat with a group of my friends. And whenever we used to have, like, something called the Campus Inn, it's like a little store where you can go and buy pizzas and stuff. So we used to go eat there every single day. And then I would see him there. He would be in the corner, literally like a creeper, waiting for me. And he used to try to talk to me. I used to try to ignore him, and he used to try to talk to me. And until eventually I did speak with the security guards, and they told him that he could not be on school grounds nor in the restaurant's grounds. And he was just, it was just an everyday thing. He would try to, like, follow me and look for me in school. It was just so scary. I feared every day. I was scared every day. Then, if I can remember, it was so long ago. If I can remember, one time he did help us out when I was like 16, 17. Before I cut ties with him, I remember he did help us move one point. And he was really upset with me because one of his guy friends found me attractive, and he wanted to talk to me. And he was super upset that he eventually tried pushing me down the stairs. That was very scary. I got upset. I mean, you know, you a Latina, you're gonna go straight to the kitchen, try to get a kitchen knife. But luckily I had friends and family that were there that, you know, held me down, because it was very, very bad that I literally wanted to hurt him. And I do say, yes, I did want to hurt him, but I didn't, because I'm not trying to go to jail for nobody. And it was to the point that after that, that's when I really cut ties with him, because someone tried pushing you down the stairs, that's your life at stake. I probably wouldn't be here right now if he did push me down the stairs, because I would have probably broke my neck or something. And it was really, really bad. So I just want to give some advice of, you know, how to avoid your stalkers. Like, take different roads, different ways that he might not know or she might not know where you're going. Those people, you have to talk to them like if they're your friend. Like, try convincing them that, you know, you are on their side, so they won't try to do anything crazy. And then eventually just report it to the police if it gets to the maximum. I really wish I would have done that in the beginning, before that even happened, where he tried to push me down the stairs. I really wish I would have done that. But eventually, you know, you're young. I was young. I didn't really think for myself. I mean, nowadays 16, 17-year-olds, they think like they're adults. So me at that age, I'm like, okay, I wasn't really open-minded. And yeah, so that's my story time. If you guys liked it, please like and subscribe. I think I have more story times, because I had a lot of things happen to me. It's just crazy. My life is crazy. But yeah, so So again, like and subscribe and comment down below what other videos you would like to see. And if you like this video, please let me know as well, and I would put a heart. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed and have a great day. Bye.